Good morning. It's time for another one of our authors on the porch talking about writing and stuff, things. I was actually going to wait until after my neighbor Ray was done doing yard work, but as you probably know if you follow my feed, he's never not doing yard work, so we're just gonna power through. I usually do these for my Instagram reels and all that, but I've decided, all I do is write. I write all the time, and so rather than just writing for my Substack followers, sometimes maybe I'll just send you a video because I need a break from writing. So I'm out here with my mug, my drink here, my nice hot beverage, and my scones because they're for moral support. And I've been working on my book and chapters, and I've been posting a lot about that. But today I want to talk about something else. At the Peculiar Book Club, we've been reading a book called The Puzzler by A.J. Jacobs, who's great. He's a New York Times bestselling author. And A.J. Jacobs this book is really interesting because he talks about why we want to solve puzzles. There's a number of reasons that he gives. Do we like crosswords and Rubik's cubes and jigsaw puzzles because it gives us a sense of completion? Is it because it sharpens our minds? Can it make you a better person or a better thinker? Does it lower your blood pressure? Is it like a hobby that takes your stress levels down? And Jacob suggests that actually maybe it actually crosswords put his blood pressure up, in fact. And I got to thinking about something, which is, despite the fact that I'm a word person, I'm a writer. I do words. Words are my thing. I actually don't like word puzzles. I don't solve crosswords. And I can't spell worth a crap. I'm not good at spelling. I'm an indifferent speller, you might say. I blame it on the fact that my period of study was the 18th century. And, you could just spell things however. They just invented the first dictionary in the 18th century anyway. Thanks. We didn't need a dictionary. We could spell it however we wanted. That's Johnson's fault, by the way, Samuel Johnson. But it might also be because I'm autistic. I don't know. I actually like number puzzles quite a lot. I like math puzzles. I like math in general. I didn't know I liked math because in school I was never encouraged to do math because I had a terrible math teacher, and also because I think girls in general, or assigned female at birth people in general, are not encouraged to like math, are not encouraged to go into math-related things. But I do like math puzzles, and I also enjoy math in other ways. I like quantum physics. I like to read about quantum physics. I like the idea that music is also math. I like the idea that the universe runs on math. I just think that's bizarre and crazy. The particles and matter and everything else is basically math. But then, reading more of The Puzzler, thinking more about the algorithms that it takes to solve a Rubik's Cube. You think, I must really be into the Rubik's Cube. But I'm not. I get bored with those too. So I say I'm a puzzle solver and that I love to solve puzzles, but can I really say that if I don't, in fact, enjoy finishing the puzzles? So what does compel me to keep solving puzzles? And I realized it's because I like to solve problems. That's a little bit different, isn't it? I like to solve puzzles that are problems. And puzzles that are problems are like mysteries to me. They have a practical possibility, a practical outcome. There's something I want to do that has a practical solution in the world. And that's probably why I'm such a fan of BBC mystery and why I write mysteries myself. I'm also a mystery writer. I'd love to solve the mystery of why there's suddenly all these cars going down my street while I'm trying to make a video. This is the problem with front porch recording sessions, I just want to say. But I like to solve puzzles. I love forensics. I love the detail and the minutia and noticing things, because I do notice things. I'm a detail person in a lot of ways. But I don't miss the macro either. I like to see the big picture. This is probably what makes me good at writing mysteries. It's also what makes me good at solving mysteries and why I enjoy them as part of my career. So, I think we all solve puzzles for different reasons. I know Mark also enjoys watching mysteries with me on TV. He's a puzzle solver too, but for different reasons. I wonder why you solve puzzles. I hope you'll be reading The Puzzler with us and joining us on the Peculiar Book Club. And maybe you'll think too about what it is about you that drives you to seek solutions and to solve the mysteries in our lives. So anyway, I'm gonna eat my scone now, and then I'm probably gonna have to go back and work. Am I gonna have to go back and work?
Nah.
No, I'll just eat scones on the porch. I hope you guys have some scones in your lives too.